Hi, I'm Anita, and today we're back in Twisted Wonderland for Playful Land's Miraculous Marionettes. So this is part 3 of your ultimate guide for this event. We'll go over the mirror, who's in the mirror. We'll go over limited time furniture and how to get Lydia and how to get him in your roster. So first things first, in the mirror. So if you go to the mirror, Ortho and Cater are here. So they actually came to the mirror October 30th, but they'll be here until November 7th. So if you want to pull for them, you'll want to pull right away, especially because, not to give anything away, but there are battles that you'll probably want to use them for. So if I were you, I would pull for them right away. If you know for sure, like you've had your eye on them forever, they're some of your favorite characters, I would just pull for them if I were you. All right, some special things to note with this event. So I'm tapping on the bottom down here on missions. So click into there. So we have more. This is the third round of stamp missions right here. I'm trying to click on, it's by where pixie dust is coming out. I'm trying to like tap on it without touching it because then you can't see what I'm talking about. But then also, so missions to clear in this section here, Halloween book 3 right here. So don't forget those because you get a lot of really awesome prizes. I've already claimed mine, but I'm pretty sure it was just Vignette and Blooming Honey. And then also you get 10 gems for clearing the story. So don't forget these missions here, and then I'm going to click on it. These stamp missions here, they're separate, so don't forget about them. So I already cleared it, but up here there will be a little button up here that takes you straight to lessons. You have to clear so many lessons before you can clear the story. It's kind of like that's the currency for this event, kind of the thing, for lack of a better way of putting it. So if I were to click there, it took me straight to lessons, and I would suggest doing that, just clicking there and going straight to lessons. They let me do whatever lessons I wanted, but you have to do, I think it was like 80 lessons, so you'll want to start grinding. All right, so here's my other piece of advice for you to really help you get around in this event. So I'm tapping down here on shop. This event's exclusive stuff from this right here where I'm tapping down at the bottom. You can go here to the shop. Honestly, I find it easier because then you don't have to maneuver to extra places and find it. If you just click here, it takes you straight to what they're offering for this event. So I tell everyone with this event every time, because there seems to always be confusion with this item here. I already bought it, so sorry I can't show you. You cannot groovify any of the characters that come through the story, so you don't have to worry about the characters in the mirror, but the characters, like so far we have Jade, Jack, and Lydia. You cannot groovify them without this item when this event is over. Say you got, all of the characters and you go to groovify them after this event is over and you don't have this item, you cannot groovify them. So I always just make it one of my first priorities with events to grab this item here. So I would highly suggest you doing that. 2, I would suggest getting this item here. It's about as hard to get, if not harder, than tenfold keys. So I would highly suggest grabbing that if you can. 2, I would suggest if you can swing it, and this is one of the reasons why I put out this guide, is so that you guys can get, if you follow my guides to a T, and cross off all the things that I'm telling you to cross off, you could very easily get all these duplicates, which I would suggest, especially if you're new to the game and need powerful cards, or just want powerful cards in general, or they're your favorite character and you want, all of your favorite characters' cards to be as powerful as they can. You can get these. So start grinding because it's totally worth it. I was actually thinking, would you guys enjoy if I can put it together? So those of you who are new here, I do a series of Blot versus whatever. So the first one I did was SR cards versus Blot. So block bosses. Would you think that'd be fun if I did that with all of the characters that I possibly can get in this event? Comment below if you'd like that. All right, so let's go into furniture. So there's been some confusion before in the past. So here's, whoops, I keep pushing the wrong button. All right, so if you go, click, so up here where I'm tapping, well, above where I'm tapping on, I have it on rarity. So what you want to do to make sure you don't miss out on limited time furniture, click this, then click on filter. I'm tapping on it right now. And then normally on it, when an event's not going on, I would toggle it onto this where I'm tapping right here. But for events, toggle this on right here and make sure that all of your toggles here are on all. Make sure they're, oh, I didn't have them on all. So make sure they're all on all so that you don't miss the limited time furniture. See? You see that? Hopefully that's clear enough. Now if I toggle this on, it might show up on all, but I wouldn't take a chance and toggle this on to make sure that you, oops, I was trying to toggle, oh. Anyway, toggle that on to make sure that you don't miss out on the limited time furniture. All right, let's see what's new. So I actually just discovered this when I was trying to put this out for you. So make sure you have this still on, like I was telling you. But then you can also go down here. I don't know why I've just discovered this. I played the game for I don't know how long, like years. So where I'm tapping down here, click on all, and then you get all of what is out for this event, the limited time furniture for this event. Ha, sweet. I wish I've been paying attention. I wish I'd known that sooner. All right, so let's go over what's new. So rope barrier. I'm not 100% sure if this is new or not. I feel like it is. Amusement park trash bin. And then Playful Lands fence lower for ground 2. And Playful Lands fence lower foreground 1. So that is pretty fun. Oh, sweet. I gotta get grinding in the guest room really bad. All right, so what everyone's been chomping at the bit for, here's how you get Lydia. So all you have to do to get Lydia this time for this event is you just have to clear book 3, like that's it. And you get him permanently in your roster. So something to note that I did find out when I pulled for this card here is that cards you get in the mirror, you get extra rewards. I don't think you do for these cards here. I'm not sure why they decided to do that with this event for some reason. But for cards that you pull from the mirror, you do get extra rewards for. But what's nice about this event with these cards here, which they haven't done with the cards that you get in the mirror for some reason, see these little arrows above Jade, Lydia, and Jack? That means you get a boost in here, in this section here, see the arrows right here. That means you don't need as much blooming honey to level up that card, which is really, really nice. 2 for this event, usually with big events like this, you have to earn some special currency or something to level up the card. You don't this time. And so far, 2, they kept it pretty easy. You only have to get the spell level up to level 5 for it to be pretty powerful. So if I were you, I would at least take it to level 5, especially now that we know there are battles in this event. And then if I were you, I would decide later if you want to take them to 10 or not. So comment below, have you been enjoying this event so far? What do you think? Comment below too who you absolutely have to pull for before this event is over. Comment below, are these guides too detailed for you? Are these guides not detailed enough? Comment below, because I want to make these guides make this game as fun as possible. I want you to have as much fun as possible in this game. And I want to make sure you get every character you want and every item that you need. So comment below. I really want to make sure these are top-notch so that you enjoy the game to its fullest and you're not frustrated, and that you actually get in what you need and want when you play this game.
マレウスも遊園地に連れてきたかったの。なかなかに刺激的な場所じゃ。意外な一面が見れたやもしれん。
Yeah, too bad Horton didn't come along because all of their problems would have been solved by only one blast from him, right? So if you love Disney's Twisted Wonderland as much as I love Disney's Twisted Wonderland, this is the channel for you. I try to cover as much news, guides, and tutorials as I possibly can. I also do other Twisted Wonderland content on my channel, so check that out. If you love Disney's Dreamlight Valley as much as I love Disney's Dreamlight Valley, this is the channel for you. I have an ongoing series of Switch-friendly speed builds, so check those out. I'm also trying to come up with even more content for Disney's Dreamlight Valley, so stay tuned for that. If you love Luigi's Mansion 3 as much as I love Luigi's Mansion 3, go check out my channel. I'm doing a playthrough of it right now. I also play other games on my channel, so check those out. And I have my eye on a couple of new games that are supposed to come out soon that I'm hoping to do content on, so stay tuned for that. And if you love this, you'll love the next one on screen. See you over there.